Hi, you guys. Welcome. I know I sound dead, but it is what it is. Okay, so just kidding. So no, this is going to be a read. So, you know, I was like doing the weird thing. I'm like really, I was really up. I'm not up these days. I mean, well, today. Um, I feel like I made a decision and I regret the decision here. Um, Only because a variable was not included. And also just like I feel like there's a lack of support, and I feel like something's a bit overwhelming. Okay, so I feel like the person that you guys have been thinking about, they got with someone, and this person is not really supportive. Okay, they're not. It doesn't feel like it's a lot of support. I feel like you probably would have made the decision. I mean, this person would have made the decision to go after something. Like for example, okay, I want to live with you here. They would have. I mean, they would have had that. They would have went with this person here. But like it's like who this person is, because I think this person was expecting this person to like be someone like you, especially if this person cheated on you or preferred this other person. Um, I think they expected this person to be like you, which is kind of weird because it's like, who is like you? Like, I mean, common sense, right? But I mean, I think we already got the red flags when, this person chose someone else rather than you. Okay, so I think that really speaks for itself. Um, but this person, I feel like this person feels like there's a lack of support, and I feel like some of you guys may like be like hanging out with someone, or like you guys may be inquiring, like watching this with someone here, and I feel like this person's like, okay, well, I'm gonna focus on more support because that. Now that she said that, now that like I don't like individuals like that because it's like why are you putting this? Why are you in a relationship with this person here? Why are you going to be in a relationship and work on that with that person here? With this other person. I think it's really rude, and to be quite honest, just the way how energy works is like, if this person didn't feel this way about you here, because if they wanted to support you in any type of way, intentions is everything here. Okay, so if this person wanted to support you and stuff like that, you shouldn't have to actually go there. Like, in order for a person to like you and love you and stuff like that, they should go the extra mile. Like it should be obvious, it should be visible that, hey, you're giving me a gift out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, this means something else, rather than like, oh, we're just friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very obvious. It should be an exchange. It shouldn't be like, oh, it shouldn't be like that. Um, this person, they are going to make the mistake to do something like that. Okay, let them fall on their face, and let's not laugh, but let's laugh in the inside, because it's just ridiculous. It's their karma because you're going after someone else and not me. That's okay though, but let's just finish the story. So as I said, there's a lack of support on this person's side. They don't feel safe. Okay, so and I do feel like this person, they or there could be a situation where this person, if it's not safety or a structure and stuff like that, it's just something in that relationship. Okay, and they just feel a little bit off, and they're really trying with this person here, but it's not giving. Okay, also, I find myself in situations too as well when I'm dealing with individuals. Like when we actually do like each other, they expect me to like bend backwards. It's okay. Like, I'll bend backwards here, but it's like you're jeopardizing my morals and values here. Like, they don't have the common sense, or if they do, like, screw you, I'm not doing that. But they don't have the common sense to be like, to think like, oh, you know what, I'm telling her to bend backwards for me. Oh, you know what, this may be jeopardizing her morals and values here, who she is, what made her her, and that's one of the reasons why I like her. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I get that far. Like, I'll get that far in relationships here, and it's just like, they're like, I don't want to do that. So this is why we have people, the side chicks or the side dudes, or when they go decide to be with somebody else, automatically they have no morals and values. And honestly, it's so obvious. Like, you could just look at them and just be like, okay, yeah. You could just look how they act, how they dress, how they walk, and stuff like that, and that's it. Like, if you are someone who's like, I'm not gonna have sex with you outside, for example, or I'm not gonna do these things, and the other person decides to do it, then you know that this person is, their morals and values are like, on a lower frequency than yours. If you don't want to wear pantyhose and throw it, and this person they do, then happily ever after, right, for them. Not your person, not your cup of tea. Okay. Because I be meeting people where they're like, oh, break the law, or oh, how about we do this? And I'm like, do you not know, like, the field that I'm in? I can't do that, and you're not putting a ring on my finger to promise that you won't do certain things. You know what I'm saying? Or you're not a good investment if you have a big ASS mouth. Even if I'm not breaking the law or anything like they're not telling me to break the, I can't invest in you. I can't. You have a big mouth, and also you just don't know the basis of, like, being in a partnership. It's ridiculous and it's so obvious. I say, hey, we have to come up with a day to, we have to pick a day and we have to talk about something. We'll talk about something, and it's very emotional, and I'm like, what happened to the facts though? And then business, it is intuitive as well. So it's like, my intuition, your intuition, no, that's not true, because but I feel something and I have another side. It's like, you know what I'm saying? No, that's not a good partnership. So that's how you know. But when somebody else comes along and it's a better partnership with them, and they see that the company is going well, look at the company overall. Okay, because if you're someone who looks at the details, and you're worried about expired food or the coloration of the food and where things are placed and what captured the person's eyes, and these people are not, and or if they are invested into that, but they're not bringing in enough revenue or enough, because you can bring in more, then that's how you know they're on a low frequency and you're on a higher frequency. It's just very obvious at that point. And I think that's what happened with my ex-boyfriend too. He taught me a lot, even though he's whipping my ass, and his mom and his grandmother did, you know they seen all that and shit like that. They taught me a lot. I'm not gonna lie here. It's just at that point, it's just very obvious. It shouldn't have taken that long to, like, I know we're very young, but it shouldn't have taken that long for me to get to me to conceive, or for us to move in with each other. It shouldn't have taken that long. It should have not taken that long. But then when another chick came in and she was Caucasian, like, that was just it's embarrassing, not to me. I don't feel embarrassed, but I feel like it's embarrassing to you as a parent here. And the fact that you have your nation, your country, your nation, your country, it's true. The fact that you have your family members, or your job, they still letting you work there. It's just, you're the face, you know what I'm saying? It's just embarrassing. And honestly, I'd be like, bro, like, you can't stay here. I don't even know what you're gonna do with your life, to be quite honest. Because it's just like, you have not one child. Like, if it's one child, I don't know. Like, if it's one child, I feel like that's a big, like, you can't really hide the pimple, you know what I'm saying? But if it's like two children, it's like, yo, bro, for real, like, and on top of that, your other sibling, they're not doing stuff like that. So what happened to this? Like, did you neglect this person? But it's like, honestly, you can't say you didn't neglect this person, because they're with you, they're around you 24/7. So what does that tell you about the first child? The first child raised themselves, and the second child, you were all around this person, and they did not do nothing. Your methods don't work. But then when somebody else came in, when someone else came in, it's like the method started working. All of a sudden, this person, they wanted to go to college, or maybe because you like to advertise, oh, do this, do this, do this, but you're not really that involved, and you get frustrated. And it's like, dude, what's up? You know what I'm saying? You wanna move out. Now you wanna go to college. Now you wanna get married. What does that tell you? And the other person, they're not thinking about that. They're just thinking about doing hoish shit. Like, and that's what you want. That's what you want, huh? All right now. Because it's just like, like, and I say Caucasian too, because I feel like some of you guys are like, well, is he sure? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure. Like, what showed me that? Her racist jokes. Or I'm just playing. Like, I love this fried chicken. I love my chicken. Like, you don't have to, like, if I was white, do you think that you would be making these comments here? Like, just really think about it, you guys. Like, do you really think you'll be making these comments here? You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Why would you randomly come up with a joke, or just to tell me, hey, don't touch my chicken, right? Why would you randomly come up with a joke if I'm white? You know what I'm saying? Unless you have something against somebody who's there that's black, right? Just think about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Just think about it. Food for thought, okay? But this person, I feel like they effed up, and this person, they look like they're not working smarter, they're working harder, because they're trying to build something with someone here, okay? And they don't have the wiring like you. This person, they don't like that you're telling them to think. You know, they probably don't even like asking questions here. Okay, so your person could be a Leo or a Virgo here, okay? But this person is feeling very strong about you here. They want to talk to you. Your words, that's probably why this person decided to be with somebody else, or this person that's coming in for you. This person likes that what you say, it's full of strength, okay? You know, you create a funnel. You create a tunnel. You create a road, okay? And this road is able to, you know, plant seeds here. Okay, so this kind of reminds me of Cain and Abel and the ox. Okay, so this could be a Taurus and also just like duality, a Taurus and a Gemini for some of you guys here. Okay, but you know, I don't believe that I don't believe that the ox was just minding their business. I think the ox was actually alive here, and the ox was like, huh, okay, Cain and Abel, that story, I was around that. So therefore, that's why Tauruses, I know oxes and Tauruses are, but they're it's descendant, right? They're ancestors, okay? A Taurus and oxes, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why they act the way they act, you know? And astrology with Tauruses specifically, it makes you wonder when we go back to that Cain and Abel story, okay? I feel like you guys like, what are you talking about? But I'm pretty sure I heard a story where it was Cain and Abel and they was on a field or something like that. And if there wasn't an ox there, they was on like a guarding thing, I think. You know what I'm saying? And you know who was in there like swimwear? Oxes was. They used them to like, you know, rake the field to put seeds and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have to you gotta put things together. But this person, they feel very strong. They like what you have to say, and this person, they really do want to communicate to you about something, some truth here. I see something about a sword. Okay, the truth is blah 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 blah. Okay, this could also be something that was written down or something that you text or something like that. Something about green as well. Something's growing, which is why this person wants to approach you here. Yeah, this person likes that you're a leader. This could be a boss of yours. Honestly, your boss could like you a lot. If not that, then it's just this person just likes how you're a leader here and they want to say something to you here. Okay. Duality here. So that, like I said, this could be a Gemini. Yeah, so yeah, at first I feel like this person's been kind of like biting their tongue, you know, with duality here. They just been like really trying to understand something, look at something from a higher perspective here. But the overall energy for duality is affection here, so I feel like, and we have Taurus. Okay, so I feel like this could be a Taurus or a Virgo as well, or Taurus and a Virgo here. But this person's been, you know, been I guess neglecting with giving affection towards you, or maybe a Virgo here, or maybe a Taurus here, a Leo here, or a Libra here. But whatever the situation is, they want to give affection here because right now they've been like talk to the hand, talk to the hand. Now they want to come in and bring some truth, some wisdom in the situation here. Okay. And I feel like when you guys talk about like the problem, you know, with I love my chicken. No one, there was no racial joke there. There was it was so random. You know, once upon a time, my ex-boyfriend used to make these jokes, and I used to laugh about it because I'm like, okay, cool. But then I had to confront him during a family event in front of everybody. I was like, yo, you really going hard. Like, I'm talking about like he was trying to be the loudest person in the effing room, and I'm like, yo, could you stop? Like, it's really hurting my feelings now because it's like you really fucking mean that shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you. But at the same time, you know, I did it appropriately. I was like, hey, could you stop? Could you stop making these racial jokes in front of his new girlfriend as well? You know, it was his cousin and his new girlfriend, and I'm like, yo, could you like stop? You know, like, and she was African American as well. You know, she's just like, okay, like, all right. And I felt like she was looking at him like, are you crazy? Like, bro, relax. You know, why you? And then he stopped ever since then. You know. Usually when people do stuff like that, you know, and they stop like that, like it's just I feel like excuse me, like it was a huge milestone for him. I guess he was waiting for me to say stop, but it's like, why are you waiting for me to say stop if you don't fucking mean it? You know? So anywho's, but yeah, there was no racial joke. There was nothing implemented that. And honestly, like she just kept saying, I love my chicken. I looked at her so fast and I was like, what are you trying to say? Because I'm not gonna, in my head, I'm not taking it as like, okay, you're being racist because I live with you. You don't really give me that vibe. You don't, you know, where, you know, you have, I don't know, you have African American kids. Like usually it would be kind of a disgust, right? If you're having sex with them, you not have one, but you have two, you know, that half white, half black, right? So, you know what I mean? So, but it's just like, but then it's just like how everything is happening. Like, you know, I don't know. It's just, because I'm tired of saying I don't know, but it's like I'm getting a feeling here, but I just keep putting my stuff, I just keep putting it on the back burner. I'm like, okay, no, that's not true, that's not true. But then, like, it's hinted though. You know what I'm saying? So, like, but anyways, yeah, so this person wants to talk to you. They want to give affection to you here. Yeah, we have luck as well. So I see that this person, I guess whatever this person wants to talk to you about, it's pretty lucky. You're pretty lucky to have this person talk to you about this here. We have Gemini gratitude. I keep channeling Geminis here. So this person, they are feeling very grateful. Let's get one more. This feel like heavy food here. You know, I'm not gonna like potassium. I don't know what, greens provides, but it seems pretty heavy here. Let's see what else. As soon as I'm like thinking about picking out a card here, pulling a card here, the cards are falling. So I guess, we have Scorpio energy. So I guess with longevity here and emotions here, this person just maybe wants to, I don't know if they, let me get a confirmation. Because I'm like, clarify longevity. Because this is about timing. It's also, maybe this person wants to have a long conversation about something with you. We have the Ace of Swords. They want to talk to you about like how long you were into something here, or how long something happened here. Okay, I feel like for some of you guys, this person was scared to ask, or this could be, if it's not like timing here, this could be like, how, like, it's just something about length here, like timing here, but also mixed with emotions here, like how long you felt this way, or how long should we do something here. But this is not, it's facts, but it's also emotional as well, like, you know what I'm saying. For some of you guys, this is a new person that's coming in, and for others of you guys, this is someone who this person's going towards as well. But I don't feel like, I'm not gonna lie, honestly, I feel like this, so this may be somebody that they're going towards here, but I don't feel like this is the person that they should be with here, because they don't have like this, and they don't have like this strength, they don't have like this, this leadership skill that you have, okay? You, on the other hand, I feel like maybe this may be a boomerang here. Once this person, they don't get what they want, it may be a boomerang here, and they may see that, oh, it's finished with you, it ends with you. We have the Three Wands here. So yeah, this could be about somebody who wants to find out information about like your plans. How long was you in the situation? This and that, third, yada yada yada. How long do you want things to be? This and that, third, yada yada. So this could just be something about planning here. With the Three of Wands, it's something about planning here. Okay. Yeah, and they feel like what you have to say is of value here. You do make this person emotional here, and this person is transitioning to like having more memories with you here. So it seems like it's a boomerang. Like, okay, oh, didn't work out with this person. I guess it wasn't meant to be with this person. I'm gonna go back to this individual here because this person, they're not a leader like you guys are.